Hello dear listeners. International Radio presents the weekly news in the studio at Elçin Mirzayev. First, here are the main headlines of the week. President Ilham Aliyev held a number of meetings. The presidents of Azerbaijan and Georgia made statements to the press. A trilateral meeting was held in Tbilisi between representatives of the foreign ministries of Georgia, Azerbaijan and Armenia. And no more details. This past week, President Ilham Aliyev held separate meetings with the Director General of the International Labour Organization, Gilbert Hongbo, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Slovenia, Tanja Fajon. Our head of state also received the credentials of Lu Mei, the newly appointed ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Azerbaijan. On April 16th, President Ilham Aliyev held both one-on-one and extended meetings with the visiting President of Georgia, Mikhail Kavelashvili. Afterward, the two countries' leaders made statements to the press. In his speech, President Aliyev said, "Two friendly and brotherly countries are truly closely connected to each other and always support each other in international organizations. The numerous joint investment projects connecting our countries are of great importance for broad geography. The joint oil and gas projects, oil and gas pipelines, and transport communication projects implemented by Azerbaijan and Georgia are truly of great The joint oil and gas projects, oil and gas pipelines, and transport communication projects implemented by Azerbaijan and Georgia are truly of great significance." Prime Minister Ali Asadov received separately the Director General of the International Labour Organization, Gilbert Hongbo, and the acting President of the Senate of the Romanian Parliament, Mircea Abrudian. During the discussion, satisfaction was expressed with the long-term effective partnership between Azerbaijan and the International Labour Organization. In the meeting with the Romanian official, the importance of successful cooperation and mutual support between the two countries within international organizations was noted. As part of a business trip to the Russian Federation, Speaker of the Milli Majlis Sahiba Gafarova participated in a meeting of the Council of the Interparliamentary Assembly of the Commonwealth of Independent States. The meeting reviewed the work and activities carried out within the Assembly during the reporting period. The head of the Azerbaijani parliament shared her views on the topics discussed. In Tehran, the next round of consular consultations took place between the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The Azerbaijani delegation was led by Emil Safarov, head of the consular department of the Foreign Ministry, and the Iranian delegation was led by Mojtaba Shasti-Karimi, Director General of the Iranian Foreign Ministry. The two sides discussed the protection of the rights and legal interests of citizens of both countries. At the initiative of the foreign ministers of Azerbaijan, Georgia and Armenia, Ceyhun Bayramov, Maka Bacharashvili and Ararat Mirzoyan, respectively, a trilateral meeting was held at the deputy foreign minister level. The purpose of the meeting was to develop trilateral cooperation in areas of common interest to promote sustainable development and prosperity in the region. The parties noted that the meeting, considered a first step toward building trust and elevating dialogue to a higher level, was held in a positive and constructive atmosphere. The open court hearings continued last week regarding the criminal cases against citizens of the Republic of Armenia accused of committing crimes against peace and humanity, war crimes, genocide, and numerous other offenses during Armenia's military aggression against Azerbaijan. The second meeting of the Defense and Security Committee chairs of the parliaments of the Turk-PA member states was held in the Milli Majlis. The meeting was dedicated to the theme Strengthening Cooperation in Security and Defense among Turkic States, the role of parliaments. Representatives from the parliaments of Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkey, Uzbekistan and the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, along with the Secretary General of Turk-PA and other officials, participated in the event. In Shusha, the cultural capital of Azerbaijan, the first Islamic World Cultural Forum titled Preservation and Revival of Cultural Heritage in the Post-Conflict Period was held. The main goal of the forum was to protect and restore the cultural heritage that has been destroyed or is at risk in post-conflict regions and to strengthen cooperation among Islamic countries in this area. Dear listeners, you have been listening to the weekly news in